There's only one true answer when it comes to home-cooked food. The best in the U.S. of this, I promise you. You wanna see just where and how the sausage gets made, down where western swinging cattle's king down in the Lone Star State. I'm talking Texas barbecue, my Texas barbecue. Smoke it slow, slice it thin.
So here we are, guys. We're gonna try
Hurtado barbecue. It's Tex-Mex barbecue in the heart of downtown Arlington, Texas. We looked it up and they're rated like 1 of 50 on the top 50 barbecue joints in Texas. So hoping this turns out to be good.
hoping we get in.
Yeah,
We'll see.
get in.
And
Anyway, we'll see you inside.
So how good can it be? And some say Kansas City's pitmasters are 10 of 10, but I don't take.
Sometimes these type of places are the best.
Yeah. We don't have anywhere to keep them.
What's your first impression, Celeste?
Well, it looks like a little dive from the outside, but those usually turn out to be the best places ever.
That's how you know it's good.
Yeah, it is. But the meat looks amazing. Turn around and show them the smoker system over there, baby.
It's all, I mean, you have to have stuff like that. They got another smoker on the wheels over there.
And it's all wood and, yeah.
We're gonna sit inside, but the music was cranking in there.
And there's a line. There's a line which tells me,
And we're here at 11 a.m.
yeah, we got here right at 11 and there was a line.
We're gonna do other stuff, and we saw the open at 11, and we're
Yeah.
like, yeah, we better get our butts moving and get over there.
So I'm going to go out on a limb and say this is probably going to be pretty good food.
You can tell by the smell, it's right. The smoke's right. So, let's see.
So we decided to split a meal. This is a lot of food. We did the 3 meat platter. We did the brisket, the pork spare ribs, and the smoked turkey. And we got the brisket beans. And we also got the Mexican street corn with lime. So
Should be pretty decent.
Yeah.
The flies are
the
out
flies
for us.
are wanting a bit of this too.
If you eat outside, you got to deal with that.
Yeah.
Just the way it is.
Okay. So what do you think I ought to try first?
Well, so tell us, that's the street corn over here.
This is the Mexican street corn. This is the brisket beans. They gave us some pickles and onions on the side. We've got our pork rib roast.
Let's try this first. Now, this
Okay.
looks,
Okay.
at first glance, this is not really, we put a lot more barbecue sauce and stuff in the beans, but hey, everything's not according to what Nathan fixes, right?
They've got cilantro in there, and it looks like a bit of, is that like a cheese on the top?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be good beans for a taco,
Yeah,
you know?
it's got a nice flavor.
But it's not smoky, it's more like a beef stock. Got a little spice to it too.
Mm-hmm.
Wes, so you want to take a bite of that street corn?
I do. Nice
Yep.
bit of ingredients there. Seeing what they've got.
So what's your first thoughts? It's got some hot sauce on it too, don't it?
Mhm. Oh yeah,
Got some hot sauce on it.
just a touch of heat, not bad. Nice, very creamy. Oh, definitely heat. Catching the heat now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Get a little bit of onion,
Yeah, there's a bit of onion in there.
bit of onions in there.
Yeah. Took that.
But it's definitely, it's something you would have on street tacos, I think. Like that would go perfect with that one.
Mm-hmm. I like that. All right, Nathan. What do we got going on? Gonna try some of that meat?
So this is brisket.
No.
This
That's
is
the smoked turkey.
The smoked turkey.
Thoughts?
Turkey breast is notoriously hard to fix to get it moist. And that one actually is, the smoke on it is perfect.
Good.
They've sliced it almost like a brisket, where it has a bark on the outside that's somewhat.
Yeah.
It's a really nice meat for sure.
Yeah. Good deal.
Let's go on to the brisket.
Yeah.
Try that next.
Yeah.
So brisket has a higher fat content, has a nice bark on it.
I'll see that. Hold that up there.
Drink your own napkin down.
What do you think?
It's a very high fat content brisket for sure. Okay, here, fly. It's brisket's one of those things. It doesn't take on smoke as much as other meats. It just depends on the type and how you fix it. But it has a nice bark on it. Those ribs have a nice bark on it too.
How's the flavor? I mean, is the smoke good on it? Is it seasoned right?
It's beefy. It's not dry at all. It's really
Moist.
the moisture is done up correctly.
Good.
And we're gonna try next to this. I'm gonna let you try all this stuff too.
Well, you want to try some of the short rib?
Trying to get all messy out here.
It's the pork short rib.
Get her, fly.
Yeah, part of eating outside is having to deal with the critters.
Same way the ribs are done right. They've peeled the skin off, the tough skin off the ribs. A little bit of spice to that,
Really? Little heat.
but it's the salt content, everything is correct. These guys have done this many times. This is not just like, fly by night, just try it once and half-ass and push it out there. This is not that.
Good.
This is probably better than most everything we have in our hometowns.
Yeah.
you know.
Oh, by far.
And obviously, no matter what, if you make it yourself at your own house, you could make it exactly what you want. Whatever spice and whatever amount of sugars you want. Most people don't do that though. But if you just want to come and just get food pre-done and just ready to eat, ready to go, this is definitely it. All right, Celeste, you go.
Yeah, I'm gonna try a bit of the turkey
I'll fan
first.
flies while you.
Fend off flies.
Yeah.
Yeah. Try a bit of this turkey because that looks really good. It looks super moist. I mean, I don't know if you can see the glisten on that. That's really nice.
I think it was the right move slicing it like brisket, wasn't it?
That's really nice.
And the price is not crazy.
It's
You know,
so juicy and moist.
This was
And it's got a nice peppery, kind of smoky, like the bark has got enough pepperiness on it. It's really nice.
it's really.
Yeah, that's a nice piece of turkey. It's like smoked,
It all matters the amount of smoke you have on it, the amount of salt.
and the meat is so tender it almost melts in your mouth. All right, I guess I'm gonna try our brisket next.
Yep.
Now, I'm not a big brisket person, but I do like barbecue, and I like that smokiness that it offers with that. See how this...
Hold it. Here, hold it. Sort of. Let me get a good crisp focus on that. Okay, there we go. All right, carry on.
That's really good.
And they did,
Again, the meat just melts in your
and they
mouth.
did the tea well. We both got a tea.
Yeah, we
A
both...
sweet tea.
I'm not usually a sweet tea drinker, but when in Rome, do what the Romans do. And I had to get a sweet tea. That brisket is really good. I think I'm going to get
But the fat content is very high, which is what brisket is.
Well, that gives the moisture. I mean, when they smoke that allows all that fat to render into the meat, and it's Beautifully done piece of brisket.
Excellent.
All right, I guess time to
Might
get
as
my
well
fingers
see, yeah.
dirty. Yep.
Don't
We're
keep
just gonna-
everybody waiting.
We're just gonna do that beautiful.
Let me get a zoom on that. Get her fly. Sorry.
You're okay.
All right, go ahead.
You ready?
Yep.
All right. Like you said, the bark on the meat is perfect. And again, it's so juicy and tender. It just like melts in your mouth when you bite it. That's seriously good. Okay. So we just wrapped up our meal here at Hurtado's Tex-Mex barbecue in downtown Fort Worth, Texas. And what a nice experience.
It was a really good meal.
It was a really great meal. We got the 3 meat platter with the 2 sides. And what was it, like $32 for that?
I thought it was 20. I didn't see the menu
It was
that
like
close.
$32 for all 3 pieces of meat and
20
the
for
2
two
sides.
people.
And 2 drinks. And we ate outside under the sun and it was beautiful. It's a nice 78 degrees here in Fort Worth today, and it was a really nice experience for what we had. If you get a chance to come visit this place, first of all, come early. You will stand in line, but the meat and the service is well worth it. It was a great meal.
For sure.
Yeah.
You guys come check it out if you get a chance.
Yeah.